Hey, what's going on, everybody? Frelin Arts Subprime Hero. I am here with. No, Lou's not here tonight, folks. He's with his family tonight. Send out a few prayers out to him. Send some love out to Lou and his family. They're going through some stuff right now, but we'll talk about that at another time. I do love them. Everyone's fine. Just send some love. Send some love that way. They need that love because they deserve that love always, man. I love you, Lou. I love you, Tiff, Sophie, Kyle, everybody out there, the whole Ramirez clan. My heart goes with you. This show is dedicated to you. So tonight we're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about, it's a tough night. It's weird doing a show by yourself, just being honest with you. So sometimes when I go by myself on one of these shows, I might talk about something I don't have any idea. I might ramble because that's what I do. I'm used to doing the quick brews, the little, and it's done, right? So, tonight what we're going to talk about love, man. And, having love and how powerful that is. And what love, when I say love, I mean love as in everything that love has to do with love, right? Let's get down to the nitty gritty of the car business. All right. Car business. Why is love important in car business? Well, for one, you have to love helping people. That's so important. Very important key. If you don't like helping people, dealing with people, talking to people, then it's not going to work. So you have to have love for that. Well, what happens is if you love something, you tend to do better at that. You tend to grow in that aspect. So have that passion, have that love for it. And when you do it, you're going to find that love is going to take you a lot further. You're going to love the people you're dealing with. You're going to love the vehicle you're selling. You're going to love the terms and figures, right? You're going to love it all, the features and benefits. You're going to love the whole role of selling a vehicle. Well, love also takes you to what comes after work. It's your family. How powerful is the love of family? It's very powerful. A lot of times that is what people call their why. We interview a lot of people on our show, and the show is a great show. We get to sit down with so many great car people in this industry, and we get to ask them 5 questions. It's our 5-liner. And my first question is always the same one. It's, what's your why? 80% of them will tell you it's their family. I don't think that's a coincidence. I think that's a driving force. I don't think that's something they just say or they're trained to say. When you first think of what makes you want to do something, what makes you go hard, your first thing that's going to come to your head for most people is their family. They're going to think, I love my family. That is my why. If I didn't have my family, I wouldn't be working as hard as I work. I wouldn't go do the things that make me uncomfortable, right? My why. How important is that love? So important, And then it's your friends. Your friends. How important is are your friends? Having friends and support system, having a network of people that have your back, people that love you, people that will do anything for you. It's beautiful. But, here's the thing about love. It's a two-way street. People can give you love, but you have to make sure you give it back. Same thing. When you're giving love, at some point, if it's not, you're giving all this love and it's not enough, you feel like it's not coming back to you. You almost question it again. Here's what I tell you. Keep doing it. Doesn't have to be anything in return. I say it's a two-way street a moment ago. It's just because it will be. When you put it out there, one day that street's going to come back at you. It may not be today. It may not even be next year, or maybe years from now. You may go through a whole slump of darkness, of things that you feel like are the worst things that could ever happen to you. It will happen. The light will come to you. You have to look for it. The problem is a lot of times we see these bad things and we think of them as the worst things ever, or we don't look at where could we learn from that. It's kind of like failures, like I did my quick brew the other day. I'm on a ramble right now, so let's just keep it going. So, intent before content. That's right. Intent before content. And that's kind of what I that's a powerful thing. We were talking about that earlier, the why. That was from Jan. That was on our the clubhouse. I just got done with the clubhouse a few moments ago, focused on the why. We had some really great conversations, great stories, people sharing some amazing stuff. Just the things they've been through, life experiences, life tragedies that most people don't make it through. COVID survivors with massive the bad pneumonia. I'm talking like they couldn't breathe, they couldn't even walk from room to room without almost wanting to pass out type stuff, right? Horrible stories, like that, but yet they're smiling, they're talking about how great life is because they have a why, they have a focus, they have love. Love is powerful. When you share that love, it's powerful. Love overcomes so much. Love equals light. Light overcomes darkness. Be the light, folks. Be the love. Love, 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 love. Love everybody, right? Once again, I want to throw a quick shout out to the Ramirez family. I love you. I wish I was with you right now. But I do love you guys. And I look forward to hearing from you. And once again, all our prayers go out to you. So that being said, I also want to talk about how powerful love is. It's so powerful that if you really love something, it's the best sense of accountability too. So it translates all the way back down to holding you to that level of what you promise you're going to do when you love something. When you love something, when you truly want it, you will make it happen. You will do everything it takes above and beyond that you normally would when you love something. So fall in love, man. When you do something, fall in love with it. Do it hard. Go hard at it. Be the best that you can be at something. And when you do, wow, it's beautiful. I've been very fortunate to be in this car business, and I fell in love with it multiple times. Times I fell out in love with it. I think we all experienced it in any job that we've had, any career that we've taken. Fall in love, fall out of love, fall in love again, fall out of love, right? You have those moments. I could promise you I have moments. You could ask any of my salespeople. I mean, I'm not perfect. You guys see my videos. You guys seem all happy, but there's moments when I'm not getting my steps and I'm not getting this. I kind of go off the deep end, right? Sometimes more than I should. Sometimes not enough. I think that's what happens. I don't do enough here, and then I get so frustrated it blows up, right? And that's where you have to find the love. I keep getting reminded that I need to meditate, and meditation is really good for stress relieving, for getting rid of those I don't know, that ball where you actually do explode instead of just take it in and exhale it. If that makes sense. Like, that's what you basically have to do. It's kind of what meditating will help you do. It'll help you center. It'll help you not overreact or react too quickly. I don't know. I am rambling, folks. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so not used to doing a show without having my partner here doing the other half of it. I love him. And, and everything that he's about, man. This guy is a special person here. Lou Ramirez, folks, if you guys don't know who the car guy is yet, you guys are really missing out on a amazing human being. Him and his family are just great people. But Lou, that's my dude. And I'm just happy that I'm able to do this type of thing with him. So I love doing this. Doing this podcast has been a passion of ours for the last year and a half ish, right? And we've been passionately going super hard at this, trying to make it the best we can. It's branching off to a million different things. We're having opportunity to do other things now that we're excited about. So I'm super excited to share all that stuff, and I cannot wait to be able to go out and help you and be able to do those things. So like we're doing going to do these masterminds. We got a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to do training. We want to do, I can name and list a bunch of stuff. It's all happening. Everything is going down. So we're pumped up about that, but one day at a time, and I focus on what I can have control over right now. And it's just staying positive, keeping my mind focused on what I want to do, planning my day every single day, loving as much as I can. Once again, love will take you so far. Love, love, love. Well, that's about it, man. This is going to be a short show. It's like I do lot walks longer than this, but honestly, just a lot of stuff going on. Got to get up early tomorrow anyway, but we'll see you Tuesday morning. I appreciate you all for being on here tonight. Once again, please send out some prayers to the Ramirez family, the most beautiful family in the world. I love you guys. Y'all take care. Every one of y'all have a great night too. I appreciate you for jumping in here, for sharing, for loving. You guys have a good one. I'll see you soon. We got the music going like always, right? What? Got coffee's delicious. Get it. I appreciate y'all. But before I go, man, on the real tip, I do want to throw some love out to my sponsors, man. I got some great people that really help us produce what we're doing right now. People who've got our back that we know like no other. For one, you have to love the people at Think Ag Group. Man, Think Ag Group has been there since day one. They are the ones that inspired me to do a little bit more, and they still inspire me. I feel like we inspire each other, so I want them to know how much I care about them and how much I appreciate them. But, I mean, if you guys haven't checked them out, go to their websites, www.thinkaggroup.com. Man, amazing people. You got Derek Perez over there. You got Justin Searle, and, of course, you got Evelyn. Oh, amazing people just doing amazing stuff, just trying to change up the business. I mean, what they do is they cultivate some of your own database, and they make sure that database is done right. Now, they can get into a little bit deeper. I'm trying to find their little video really quick before I let you guys go too much further, but let's see. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Man, I love that. I love it. But, every once in a while, you got to get something set up for the upshift and uplift, man. That's what we do here, and that's what we're trying to do here. But, man, I can tell you, we're getting ready to be at the Digital Dealer Convention. It's going to be the 7th through the 10th of June, and it's going to be down in Tampa. I hope you guys all come. Lou and I are going to be down there. We're going to be emceeing and doing our show with the dealership toolkit at the Digital Dealer. We're going to be doing with them and a few other people together. We are better. Cannot wait to be there. You're going to be seeing us all over the place. We're going to be having a lot of fun. Y'all need to come. But I tell you, they're amazing people over there. They're putting stuff together. It's like they're getting a puzzle and making sure that you see it. I love them. DealershipToolkit.com. Go reach out to them. Really amazing people, but don't forget, we always need our next set. But before you go anywhere, you got to make sure your ride's looking just right, because you got to make sure that it's exoglassed. All right, folks. I appreciate you. You guys have a great night. I'm Phil Lenartz, a subprime hero. Love y'all. Car Guy Coffee. Whoa, let's brew.